what to do. In fact, she hates it. She's headstrong and independent. Your chances of getting Eleanor to follow orders are slim. Bren, you don't need me to tell you that. But that wasn't always the case. Back in the day, Eleanor was a little more malleable than she is today, and occasionally let her big sister tell her what to do. Well, sort of. Now, there were many different tactics I used to use to get Eleanor to comply. First and foremost, there was gentle begging, like the time I convinced her to let me cut her hair. I think she was about 4 or 5 at the time, and putty in my hands as I showed her the short bob style I'd just given Barbie. After a few hundred please, please, pleases, she finally agreed to be my first human guinea pig. Astrid and Jenny would later follow her into my salon, but that's a different story. And Connor, actually. So, using Mum's material scissors, I proceeded to fashion a haphazard bowl cut on Eleanor's long blonde locks. And the era we now refer to wistfully as the He-Man year. For anyone who's seen the photos, you'll understand the comparison to the bright yellow bowl cut. But you shouldn't really be playing Richard and I had afros. Then there was the you wouldn't dare method of inducement. Basically, you could get Eleanor to do pretty much anything by accusing her of being too chicken to do it. This theory was tested one evening when we'd both been packed up to bed in our rainbow bright nighties with a glass of water. Not ready to go to bed and itching for some trouble, I stupidly turned to Elle and said, I bet you wouldn't throw that glass of water over me. Seconds later, I was, of course, drenched. Not my finest hour, granted, but it was an early demonstration of Eleanor's fearlessness and defiance, qualities which she retains today. My final tool of persuasion was blatant lying, or spoofing as we called it. Now, spoofing in our family was somewhat legendary. The ultimate battle tool, if you could suck someone in with your spoof, victory was glorious. As canny and acute as she is today, you can understand that Eleanor was not an easy victim to spoof. But I did get her a clanger once with the mane hair spoof, which has now become tantamount to folklore in our family. Now, this mane hair, which everyone has, is located around the crown, and it controls all the other hairs. So if you lose that hair by accidentally brushing it out, then you'd lose all your hair. I told Eleanor this anyway. So, for months afterwards, Eleanor avoided brushing her hair for fear of accidentally brushing out that essential mane hair. I can't take complete credit for this spoof, as it was dreamt up by Richard, but I technically was the one who sucked in Eleanor, so I had to take some of the victory. However, that incident, I have to say, was a one-off. Even as a child, Eleanor had a sharpness and audacity about her that pretty much rendered her immune to spoofs. Tomboyish and free-spirited, she was the one out climbing trees and collecting conkers with the boys. With her legs always covered in bruises, her hair unbrushed. So that was probably more to do with the main hair story. And her cheeks always rosy from running. Eleanor's always been untamable. Years later, when I went off to university in Manchester, I returned home after the first year to find the gutsy tomboy had blossomed into a beautiful, courageous, self-sufficient young woman. The unbrushed hair was now a glossy blonde mane, and the bruised and battered legs had sprouted into a cracking pair of endless wings. became clear that there was no way I'd ever be able to tell Eleanor what to do again. And not just because she towered over me. Despite her slight frame, she was an unstoppable force, a firecracker. Passionate in her beliefs, opinionated, headstrong, not only can she stand on her own 2 feet, but she can rugby tackle a grown man to the ground with one withering lip. Always popular, she had so many friends, I found it hard to keep track as she nipped into town for drinks with someone from work, someone from her summer scheme, or someone she'd met on her adventures in America. Her passion and lust for life were infectious, and people wanted to be around her. A born leader, it's no surprise she's such a talented teacher, and I can only hope that some of her gutsy, can-do attitude rubs off on her pupils.